you all doing? Welcome to another video. I hope everybody is well. Welcome to all my new subscribers. If you're new here, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And my name is Hazel. So today I am going to show you my gigantic sunflower head. Now guys, I was going to give you the experience of seeing me cut down this massive sunflower head, but my husband beat me to it. He's wanted more excitement than me because the tree was so tall. So he cut the tree down. I was like, what? You cut down my tallest sunflower without letting me know? I was planning to do that, you know. Anyways, he cut it down. And it was time for it to come down anyway because we were losing some of the seeds and we really wanted to keep some of the seeds for next year, and we wanted to eat some of the seeds because, guys, I have to tell you a story time. So when I moved onto this property, there was absolutely no squirrels, none, nada, zilch, okay? And I was like, oh, hallelujah, hallelujah. I was dancing the hallelujah dance because I was so happy because in my other house, we had problems with squirrels galore. They were in our roof. If the door is open, they'd come inside of the house. Like, it was just crazy. They would eat the tomatoes in the garden. They would just like do so much damage. So we had to buy a squirrel trap, catch them, drive about 20 minutes away in a nearby forest and let them out there because we were nice. We don't want to kill them. You know, we love animals on the environment. And we don't want them to cause damage in our home. And we even had to pay a whole lot of money to get them out of our roof because they went into our roof up there in our other house and they had babies and they made a massive hole in there and they took out a lot of the insulation. It was a mess. All right. So when I came here, I was like, no squirrel, no squirrel, no squirrel, please. And there was no squirrels and I was so happy. Now the second year, guess what? I saw 2 squirrels make a huge nest in the tree next to the chicken coop. I was like, oh, that's not going to happen here. I took a stick and I went outside and I said, go, squirrels, shoo, shoo, shoo. I threw them away. They didn't even bother with me. They made one big old nest up there. And I guess they were planning to have some babies. But one of them decided to leave. I think the bad. Sorry guys, I think the male squirrel left. After the nest was built, one of the squirrels left. I'm quite sure it's a male. Okay, he left because I guess he said, I ain't shocking out with you, girl. I changed my mind. So he left. And then the other squirrel that was left behind, she cried and cried for many weeks. Cried, missing her partner. And eventually he or she or whichever sex it was left. So I was like, hooray, no more squirrels. So they didn't come back. But guess what happened? This year, chipmunks came. Oh, yaddy doody. We have lots of chipmunks this year. We didn't even have chipmunks when we come here. I don't know where they came from. They're very cute. I love them. But they are terrible. I planted so much sunflower and they were beautiful and I was looking forward to get loads and loads of heads of sunflower like this. Guess what? The chipmunks started gathering my sunflower seeds before I could get at it. I have a whole patch of sunflower seed on the other sunflower. I have a whole patch of sunflowers on the one side of my garden over there. I was like, youpidoo, I'm going to get lots of sunflower seeds. One afternoon, I went to cut the sunflower down. Guess what, guys? When I got there, I was quite shocked. They were all hanging down and they had like a few seeds left on the sunflower. I was upset. And when I look on the ground, I saw the seeds and the trail of seeds. So I know it was the little chipmunks going there to eat it. And I even saw where they dropped some seeds on something that we have out there, like a cooker thing that we roast stuff on. So the chipmunks got my sunflower seeds. So that is why I end up with only one big head that is edible. Can you believe that? How about I too cute? I'm not going to hurt them. I love animals, but I have to figure something out about them. That is why I have only one, some big head of sunflower. But I'm grateful for it, you know. I'll share with them. We'll see what's gonna happen next year. So, all right. So I pulled these out. So that's supposed to be the little flowers that was on the top of the head. And I'm gonna make oil with this. So I'm just putting it in a bowl, and I want it to dry completely. So I am just lifting the head up, and I'm just like putting this down in the bowl here so that nothing get lost, because the sunflower, the seeds are good, as well as these little tiny flowers. And then these things are good too. You can make face scrubs and different things with this part. So I'm also gonna dry these and use it as a scrub. So that's gonna go in there also. Now we're gonna take the seeds out, and that's gonna be the next task, to get the seeds out. This has a lot of seeds on it. And so I'm gonna get the seeds out, put them in here. These things are hard to come out. They're not easy. Oh my word. Okay, y'all, this sunflower, the seed is hard to come out. It's difficult. I thought it was just gonna pop out like that, but it ain't popping out so easy. There's a lot of seeds in there to pop out. Anyways, I am gonna go sit down somewhere, get my iPad, and I'm gonna be taking these seeds out one at a time. I'm gonna get my daughter to help me. Taking these seeds out one at a time. Now, they're not completely dry, so I'm going to leave them to dry. Then I am going, once they're dry, I'm going to parch them with salt in the oven. And that's going to be, might be in a week time, because the seeds are not completely dry. I can tell. When you open them, they're not good to eat yet. They're not good yet. They need to dry. So I'm going to dry them out for about a week more, and then I am going to bake them, and I'm going to leave some actually for next year planting. All right, guys, my daughter is knocking things down there and making a lot of noise, but
Sorry.
That's kids. What do you have there? What are you making? All right. So as I was saying, we're gonna dry these out, and we're gonna salt some and have a little sunflower meal here with that, and we're gonna save some for next year planting. So guys, remember, when you grow your sunflower seeds, to leave some for next year, because since this one is so massive, chances are that you're gonna have the same breed of big sunflower seed like that. Always stick.
Mom,
yeah,
we don't have any scissors. Can I borrow yours?
mine is very sharp. It's not a good idea to have. I'll get one for just a minute. Okay. So remember to always save seed for the next season, so you don't have to buy, because everything in the store is expensive. So if you can save some money, that'd be amazing. So I don't have to buy sunflower seed ever again. And last year I planted sunflower seeds from the year before, and this year I planted sunflower seeds from last year. So yeah, see, this is what you call self-sustainability, growing your own food, being wise, and saving seeds. So y'all, I got a big job ahead of me, so Let me take out all these seeds on from here. And before I close up this video, I'm just gonna show you guys the back of this. And the sunflowers is ready when it looks like this. You see it's very yellow in the back, and then it has this, the flowers itself, like these petals I was on it, have completely dried out. So now it's ready. And yeah. Oh, and if you guys have any way or any method how to get these seeds out quickly, let me know. Put a comment in the bottom, let me know, because you know, on this channel we are learning from each other. So guys, thanks for watching. Remember, you're beautiful. Think beautiful thoughts in your brain, and I will see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.